Hello friends, you are most welcome. And my dear little champs, what did we learn in the last video? Yes, you are correct. In the last video, we learned about the parts of a circle. Okay. So today we are going to learn how to draw a circle by using compass. Dear friends, definitely you have a compass box, right? And in your compass box, there are many mathematical tools, and it also include a mathematical tool that is called as compass. It looks like this. Are you able to see here? Okay. And just I will describe in few seconds about it. This is a tool which is present in your compass box, which has two arms. Okay, two arms or two sides, of which one is completely made up of steel. There is a sharp tip. Okay, at the end it is very sharp pointed. One more arm is there. This is to adjust a pencil in it. Like this, you can add a pencil, and by using this adjustment, you can make it tight, right? So what will become? One end is the steel tip and this is the pencil tip. So this type of the device is already available in your compass box. You can use it and it is called as a compass. So today we are going to learn how to draw a circle by using a compass. We require three tools. Okay. One is a ruler. We need a ruler. Second thing, we need a pencil. And third very important thing, that is a compass. Okay. So these three things are very essential. Okay. So I have those all things. This is ruler. Okay. You are familiar with it. This is ruler. Then I have very important thing, that is a pencil. Okay. So this pencil, and third instrument I need, that is a compass. But dear friends, by using this little compass, it is very difficult to draw a circle on this type of a whiteboard. Okay. Or if you have a big compass, even at that time you cannot draw the circle on such type of a whiteboard, because it is very plain, and so that this the steel tip becomes slippery. Okay, so like this you cannot draw it here. So I will make a separate video for that on the paper, right? And you will definitely learn how to draw a circle by using a compass. Okay, so let's see how to make a circle, draw a circle by using a compass, a mathematical tool in your compass box. Okay. मित्रांनो, कंपास वापरून आपल्याला वर्तुळ काढायला शिकायचं आहे, आणि त्याच्यासाठी अत्यंत महत्त्वाचे म्हणजे तीन घटक आहेत. पहिला घटक म्हणजे हा माझ्या हातामध्ये दिसतो तुम्हाला, तो म्हणजे कंपास. हा आपल्या कंपास पेटीमध्ये असतो. शिवाय पेन्सिल लागणारच. तर दुसरं जे उपकरण म्हणजे साधन लागणार आहे ते म्हणजे पेन्सिल. ओके. आणि तिसरं जे साहित्य आपल्याला लागणार आहे ते म्हणजे रुलर किंवा स्केल. त्याला आपण मोजपट्टी अशा प्रकारे म्हणतो. तर एक मोजपट्टी, एक कंपास आणि एक पेन्सिल लागेल. ह्या तीन उपकरणाच्या साहाय्याने आपल्याला कंपास वापरून वर्तुळ काढता येऊ शकतं. खरं म्हणजे हे वर्तुळ मी इथेच बोर्डवर काढून दाखवणं तुम्हाला अपेक्षित आहे, पण होतं काय, हा व्हाईट बोर्ड असल्यामुळे खूप प्लेन आहे, गुळगुळीत आहे. त्याच्यावरती हे जे स्टीलची जी काही टीप आहे ना, हे टोक, ते टिकू शकत नाही, त्याच्यावर थांबू नाही शकत. ते स्थिर असलं पाहिजे तरच तुमचं वर्तुळ बरोबर येतं, अन्यथा ते चुकतं. आणि मी चुकलेलं तुम्हाला बरोबर वाटेल का? अजिबात नाही. याच्यासाठी मी एक वेगळा व्हिडिओ याच्यामध्ये ऍड करणार आहे, जो की मी अगदी पॅडला एक पेपर लावून त्याच्यावरती बनवणार आहे, आणि तुम्हाला जास्तीत जास्त चांगलं कसं समजेल ह्याचा तो माझा प्रयत्न असणार आहे. ओके, चला मग जाऊया. तो छोटासा व्हिडिओ याच्या लगेच आपण कंटिन्यू मध्ये घेतोय, तर लक्ष द्या. Hello friends, now you are once again welcome. I am going to draw a circle by using a compass, and it is very easy. For that purpose, I have told you already that we need three mathematical instruments. One is the ruler. We require it for the measurement purpose. Then we need a pencil. Okay. And along with pencil, we need one more, and it is very important thing in this all over process, that is the compass, right? So this compass is already available in your compass box. This is ruler, then this is a pencil, and this is a compass. So by using a compass, how to draw a circle, now I will explain it on this paper. So first of all, you need to adjust a pencil. Okay, so you need to adjust a pencil in the compass. The compass has two arms. Already I have told you that this is the steel arm, and this one is the arm where you have to fix the pencil like this. And be careful about that the tip of pencil and the tip of the arm must be, that is steel arm, the tip of both should be at equal distance. Means they must be together always, otherwise your measurement will get disturbed. Then adjust the screw and tight it. Okay, so now your compass is ready to draw a circle. Okay, these two arms are connected here at this point. Okay, so this thing is there. Now before drawing a circle, okay, you need that you have to take proper measurements by using a scale. Suppose we are drawing a circle of radius 4 centimeter. So drawing a circle of 4 centimeter radius. Okay, so we are here to draw a circle of 4 centimeter radius. So now what you have to do, first of all, take the proper measurement. Fix a point on the paper. Suppose I have fixed this point on my paper, and consider it as the center of your circle. And we usually give the name O here. You can use any name, means you can use any letter to name the center of a circle. It may be O, it may be C, whatever it may be. I am using O. Okay. Then take the measurement by using a scale. We have to draw the 4 centimeter radius should be there. We have to draw a circle of 4 centimeter radius. So I will draw a line. I will fix the point. This is 0 point and this is the point of 4 centimeter. So draw just a line up to 4 centimeter. Okay. Then this is a line of 4 centimeter measurement. It is correct. After this you have to do, take the compass. You should use the pencil as I told you. Then take proper measurement from the center, to this part. Take the proper measurement. You can take it on the scale also, but as you are little champs, I am trying this like, means by drawing a line on a paper. Okay, the 4 centimeter measurement is now correct. Okay, so now I will make a circle by using this. So from this center, I will start to draw. Okay, so it is very simple. You are able to see here. So draw like this. And finally, at the end, you are able to see your circle is ready here. Okay. So my dear friends, in this way, you can draw a circle by using compass very simply. So it was the 4 centimeter distance, and what it was? The radius of circle. Here in this circle, now you can show other parts. We know all that this is the chord, right? This is the chord. Okay. And the line that passes through the center and reach to the points on the curve of a circle, that is the diameter. Okay. So this longest line here is the diameter. I will name it here diameter. diameter. Okay, dear friends, we have shown three things here, and first of all we have shown one more is, that is very important, center of a circle, right? So these four parts of a circle that we have learned already. One more circle now I wish to draw, so that you can understand very easily, and it becomes nice to practice you. Okay, so let's draw a circle of 5 centimeter radius. A circle of 5 centimeter radius. A circle of 5 centimeter radius. Okay. So even at this time also you can do the same procedure. Just take a point as a circle, center of a circle. Then do the proper measurements of 5 centimeters. Draw a line. So this is the point of 5 centimeter. Draw a line. Very good. After this, what we have to do? I can write the name center at this place also, or the letter O indicates the center of circle. Now take the measurement in the compass. And how to take the measurement? Now put the tip of steel tip on the center and the tip of pencil at the another end, right? So like this you can do the correct measurement. You can take the correct measurement. So then take or put the steel point or steel tip at the center and draw the circle like this. Look friends, it is very easy to draw a circle by using compass. Is it correct? So just a micro difference is there, but let us measure total distance. Yes, exactly. Now it is 5. Okay, 5 centimeter. Done. So it is the center of radius 5 centimeter. So what is this? Radius. It is the radius having the length 5 centimeters. Okay. So by this way you can draw many circles by using a compass. Okay. Friends, we can show here other parts of a circle also. The line that passes through the center and connects 2 points on the curve of a center. That is what? Yes, you are correct. That is the diameter. That is the diameter of the circle. It is the radius already I have shown. And here I will draw one more line that does not pass through the center of a circle, but it joins 2 points on the curve of a circle. And what it is? It is the chord. You are correct. It is the chord. So this is chord, this is diameter, and O. O is what? O is the center. Okay. Let's practically see. I have told you the relation between the diameter and radius, right? And what was the relation between diameter and radius? Yes, you are correct. The relation is that diameter is double than radius. Diameter is double than radius by length, right? By length. Let's see. Let's check the diameter. The length of diameter is here exactly, it is 10 centimeters. You are able to see it is exactly 10 centimeters, right? So let's see how it occurs. We know the formula. Diameter is equal to radius multiplied by 2. We have seen it. Radius multiplied by 2. Okay. So dear friends, let's prove it. Now what is the radius? Measure the radius. The measurement of radius is 5 centimeters. Is that clear? Okay. This is 5 centimeter length. So the radius is 5 centimeter. 5 centimeter into 2. Why there is multiplied by 2? Radius is multiplied by 2 because diameter, the length of diameter is double the length of radius. That's why we are multiplying it with 2. Therefore, 5 centimeter 2 into 2 means total 10 centimeters. Therefore, diameter, length of diameter is equal to 10 centimeter. One more thing that I have told you. What I have told you? The radius is, length of radius. Here I will continue it on the same page. Okay. The radius is, the length of radius is half. Length of radius is half than the length of diameter. Length of diameter. Therefore, what, my dear friends? Therefore, I will take it here. Okay. So, therefore, I will do some little adjustment. Okay. Therefore, radius is equal to diameter divided by 2. Diameter divided by 2. Okay. So, therefore, radius is equal to. So, what is the total diameter here? The total diameter, length of total diameter is 10 centimeters. Okay. The length of total diameter is 10 centimeter divided by 2. That is 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6, 2 4s are 8 and 2 5s are 10 equal to 5 centimeters. So what is the radius? The radius is 5 centimeters. And is it correct? Yes, absolutely. So diameter is double than the radius by length. And radius is half than the length of diameter. So these 2 points are very important and practically we have seen here. Okay. So my dear friends, this is the way to draw a circle by using a compass. Is that clear? Hope you understood all the contents regarding to the beat of circle. So everything is finished now about the circle. Further details in the next video. Okay. मित्रांनो, अशा पद्धतीने आपण हे सगळेच्या सगळे भाग वर्तुळाच्या बाबतीमध्ये असलेल्या या ठिकाणी प्रात्यक्षिकाच्या माध्यमातून प्रत्यक्ष या ठिकाणी शिकलेले आहोत. कंपास वापरून कशा पद्धतीने वर्तुळ काढायचा, योग्य माप कसं घ्यायचं आणि आपलं वर्तुळ कसं चुकणार नाही याची काळजी कशी घ्यायची हे पण आपण या ठिकाणी शिकलोय. शिवाय ते 2 महत्त्वाचे मुद्दे पण आपण या ठिकाणी सिद्ध करून बघितलेले आहेत. कोणते 2 महत्त्वाचे मुद्दे? की व्यास जो असतो त्याची लांबी ही त्रिज्येच्या दुप्पट असते. म्हणजे त्रिज्येच्या दुप्पट करायचं म्हणजे त्रिज्येला 2 ने गुणाकार करायचा, म्हणजेच आपल्याला या ठिकाणी उत्तर बरोबर मिळतं. आणि व्यास हा बघा ना त्रिज्येच्या दुप्पटच आहे. 10 हे 5च्या दुप्पट आहे. करेक्ट. आणि दुसरी गोष्ट काय? त्रिज्या ही याच्या उलट व्यासाच्या अर्धी असते. त्रिज्येची लांबी व्यासाच्या लांबीच्या अर्धी असते. म्हणून त्रिज्या बरोबर व्यास भागिले 2. अर्धी म्हणजे 2 तुकडे करायचे, समान 2 भाग करायचे म्हणून भागिले 2. म्हणून त्रिज्या बरोबर डायमीटर व्यास किती आला होता? 10 सेंटीमीटर. बरोबर आहे. हे पूर्ण अंतर किती होतं? 10 सेंटीमीटरचं. आणि त्या 10 सेंटीमीटरला त्याचे 2 तुकडे केले की बरोबर काय मिळतं आपल्याला? रेडियस किंवा त्रिज्या मिळते. म्हणून 10 भागिले 2 बरोबर 5 सेंटीमीटर. अशा पद्धतीने आपण या ठिकाणी व्यास आणि त्रिज्या ह्या 2 गोष्टी प्रत्यक्ष प्रात्यक्षिकातून कंपासच्या सहाय्याने वर्तुळ कसा काढायचा ह्या अनेक गोष्टी या ठिकाणी आपण शिकलेलो आहोत. मला वाटतं आता संपूर्ण भाग तुम्हाला या ठिकाणी समजला असावा अशी अपेक्षा करतो. व्हिडिओ आवडला असेल तर लाईक करा, खूपच आवडला असेल तर कमेंट पण करा आणि जरा जास्तच आवडला असेल तर तो शेअर सुद्धा करा. आणि मनात बसला असेल तर या चॅनलला सबस्क्राईब करायला विसरू नका. ओके.